Hi everybody, I hope you are having a great week. I just came out of Target. I've been last minute prepping for 4th of July, and 4th of July is one of those holiday weekends that absolutely thrill me because it's so much fun. Everybody's in a good mood. It's warm outside. It's not a gift-giving holiday, which to me is wonderful because that always creates another set of problems. However, everybody's ready to have a great time, and it's so easy to put together a 4th of July party in a matter of an hour or two. You can put together a really fun party. Now, whether you are entertaining at your house or you're going to someone else's house and you need to take something to eat, there's no easier holiday for food than 4th of July. You just crank up the grill, and I went in Target. I found Nathan's hot dogs. I have some buns. What do I do with those? Here they are. I got some hot dog buns. You can do hamburgers. You can do s'mores. You can do rocket pops. I don't know if you're familiar with rocket pops. They're the red, white, and blue popsicles that everybody loves, and keep those in your freezer or grab them on the way to a party. And let's see, what else would be good? Did I mention s'mores? S'mores are always a 4th of July treat. And watermelon. You must buy a watermelon because a watermelon's not just for eating, it's great for decorating too. And then you can always make that honey lemonade cocktail that I have a recipe for, and I'll put it at the end of this video. And how about that fruit dessert I just made last week? It is perfect for 4th of July. It's red, white, and blue, and I'll put that at the end of the video as well, so you can tap into that and you have 2 recipes handy. And you can always have a bucket of ice with waters and cold drinks and lemonade, so everybody can just grab and go and have the best time. I'm just looking so forward to this weekend. And also, it's one of the easiest holidays to decorate for. It's certainly not as complicated to decorate for 4th of July as some of the other holidays, and it's very economical when it comes to decorating. You can find the decorations just about everywhere. If you have time before the weekend and you can get an overnight delivery, go on Amazon. They have a ton of different ideas for decorating. I found these great cupcake decorating ideas. They're simply little skewers that go on the top of your cupcake. They had red, white, and blue. I found flags galore. So that's not expensive at all. You can buy those by the hundreds. If you want to line your driveway or decorate a table, I'm just putting this over here in a bag that I have. And don't forget, anything that's red, white, and blue, use it because that just makes everything much more festive. I found red, white, and blue straws. I found these red, white, and blue straws. They're a slightly different stripe, but I couldn't decide which ones I wanted, so I ordered them both because I know I'm going to use them. I also was able to find napkins. Cocktail napkins, which you know I'm a super fan of cocktail napkins. There's an American flag. I have watermelon cocktail napkins. That also screams 4th of July to me. And what did I do with those? They are right here. Look at that. And you can use these all summer long. And sometimes when I'm buying for a holiday, I try to use the decorations for other events. And think of red napkins. I found red napkins, and you can use those for 4th of July or Valentine's Day or Christmas. So if you can find a really good bargain on red cocktail napkins, buy them up because you can use those not just this year, they're good next year and the next. It's something you can use just about year round. I was looking for red, white, and blue party picks for foods and couldn't find simply red, white, and blue. I did find these that have multiple colors in it, but I'm going to keep my eye out for the red, white, and blue because I will use those for sure because I like to put out a lot of finger foods. And like I said, don't forget, flags, flags, flags everywhere. You can get those at Dollar Tree and Amazon, and I think in most places you can find them. You might even be able to find them at your local pharmacy, because everywhere I go, I see 4th of July decorations. So anything you have that's red, white, or blue, wear it. And as a matter of fact, I have some things that I have had in my closet that I no longer use, and that is scarves. You know, for a while when it was totally trending, you wore a scarf with everything a few years back. Well, I have some scarves that I'm going to use as table runners or maybe bunting, and one is a blue and white, almost a nautical theme stripe, and I might put that on a table. But I also have, because of a pool party one time, a sarong that is the American flag, and I wore it with a white bathing suit. It looked really cute, but I've never worn this again. So I'm going to use it as a table runner. I'm going to repurpose it and use it because it's really pretty, and I don't think I'll be wearing a red, white, and blue sarong anytime soon, and I don't even know why I wore it that time, but I must have been feeling very patriotic. Something we did several years ago was have children do some painting for us for 4th of July, mostly just to keep them busy. One was just finding large stones, maybe about the size of hamburger bun, or maybe smaller than that, especially for smaller children. And we had paints, and we had them paint all of these rocks red, white, and blue, and we used them as table weights for tablecloths and for paper napkins so they wouldn't fly off the table. And they were so proud of what they did. And also we took some terracotta pots, asked them to paint them a flag motif with red, white, and blue. So they painted blue and whites and red stripes, and some of them were artistic enough to paint stars on them. And we used those for plastic forks, knives, and spoons. And there's somebody walking right behind me. I don't know if you can see behind me. Look at this. There is a Tesla charging station right in front of this car on the other side of the parking lot, and so they're pretty full today. I don't know if people are traveling through and they need to charge their Teslas, but there's several restaurants around, so I imagine they are having lunch and charging their Teslas because it's about that time of day. It's a little, looking at my clock, a bit after lunch, but maybe they're just leaving now. But let me show you what I found in Target. I was so shocked because I wouldn't even known where to go look for these except those places you see along an interstate. They had sparklers. Look at this. Neon sparklers. But do you know I had to show my driver's license to get sparklers? I would have never guessed, but I wasn't going to do anything dangerous with it. I'm not doing fireworks, and I'm not even sure you're allowed to use fireworks in our neighborhood because I don't want to catch someone's house on fire and, or cause some kind of damage to something, even a person, because I just have a fear of some fireworks that are out there. Some are very explosive and very dangerous, but I don't mind a cute sparkler every once in a while. So I picked up a package of those when I was in the store, and I am going to go home and put all of these things up. If it's raining 4th of July, I'm going to have to look for a nice list of patriotic movies, and we can still cook our food. My grill is under the lanai, so we can still grill the food. However, how am I going to entertain everyone? I'm going to have to look up some patriotic movies and see if everybody wants to do that while it's raining. And if you have any neighbors you haven't visited in a while, invite those neighbors over. And if they play an instrument, have them grab their guitar or whatever instruments they play, except maybe something like a set of drums or a cello or something. But I'm thinking guitar and have them come over and entertain you. What a better way to have entertainment on a rainy 4th of July or a sunny 4th of July. So I am wishing you a great holiday weekend, and I will see you soon. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget, you can always follow me on Instagram. Bye.